Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a minute late. I was just shoving my face full of chocolate-covered pretzels because I'm an adult and I can do that. I'm Duke Skyloafer, and I for some reason, just pronounced my name right. Duke Skyloafer. And we survived. We are here. Oh, that's why there was no sound. Oh, there we go. I can't hear the sound of the game while the opening is playing. I can't hear the opening sound either, the music, just because I have it turned off in my earpiece, but I can't hear the game audio either, and so I never know if there's, like, game music playing or what, but anyway, we survived the week, or the couple days, since the last stream where we actually built a cryopod. The oxygen tank is still full because the O2 tank, the O2 gen I left on, along with the engine. All the keys on my keyboard just flashed and I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Ah, okay. Fixed it. I'm very distracted today. I apologize. The batteries are about to be full. They were like 18 minutes away from being full when I logged on about 18 minutes ago. So I think they're getting to be about full here. So we're going to boot the ship up. Today, the goal continues to be to find uranium, continue refining all of this stuff. We're going to start to move some thrusters around. We're going to build some armor around this, start to build the hull of a actual ship, hull of a lot of ship, and see where we go from there. Hopefully we find some uranium at some point soon. So, hey John, welcome to the stream. I am... Oh, you know what? I left my good tools in here. Hang on. Just in case. Just in case I put the good tools in there. And actually, we could go into here and say... Yeah, I don't care about that. Just disassemble all these things, please. Oh, I guess I should probably turn the ship on first, huh? Thrusters on. Lights on. Coughing. Other things on. And now it's gone. Okay. We can set you back to assemble. You're still on co-op, and you're still on co-op. Cool. And you can't do co-op. Alright, let's hop out of there because it makes weird noises. Let's jump into here. Take a quick inventory of what we got. Apparently I have some extra tools in the control seat too, just in case. You never know. Alright, this is where I really miss Izzy for its ability to sort things into individual containers. Yeah. I think I might try to build one large container on the back today so I could just put all the ores. I've been building all of these smaller ones here and that's working, but I could probably use a larger one. I want to move these thrusters out of here so that, because they're kind of burning my stuff, move that welder out of there. I think I might actually build a very small tug ship and try to disassemble. I guess I can't break these things off, can I? I don't have like I always forget that I don't have the advanced welding mod, so I can't just like break things apart, you know, without completely disassembling them. So never mind, it is what it is. Well, might as well leave the welder there. If it gets damaged, we'll just turn it back on again. I'm pretty sure it's off, right? Yeah, it's off. Alright, so where could we put a big cargo? So if we want to think of this as like the inner hull, that's kind of awkward actually, because I would want to make this through line like the center, and I have gone ahead and put these things down, although it wouldn't be too hard to just scoot these up one after I move the side thrusters. Yeah, I think I might do that. So we'll move the assemblers up one, get rid of the thrusters, move these back up to the top, and make that our center line, which would mean that I could put my big cargo probably at the end of this row, or we could put it at the end of the. Well, that's where the ejector is right now. I guess I could move the ejector. Let's see. This thing sticking out the front gives this thing a much more imposing silhouette from the side than it really is, since it's really just kind of like a fork sticking out the front. But yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is put one more small cargo here, then put a big cargo on the end. I think that's going to butt up against the floor here, but that's okay, because then we're basically going to kind of encapsulate it, and this is going to become like a secondary hull. And then this part at the top, we're going to start to turn into like a... actually, I might turn the ship around. Turn this into like a bridge area. And then we'll move our solar panels to the side. To the, like, sides of this thing so that they can get more sun all the time, hopefully. And get rid of the kind of like layered solar panel look. We could do a lot more solar panel. Oops. A lot more solar panels that way. Okay, I think that's a plan. Let's do that first, so that we can. So that we don't just spend the whole time just like, kind of. Okay, that's what the problem is. There we go. So we don't spend the whole time just like flying toward asteroids. And then I'm going to have to get rid of this camera. There we go. And we'll just rename this to... And then we need a big cargo. So the question now is, do we do one of these where... I think it looks cooler, but we don't have the top and bottom. Or one of these, the traditional kind, where we have a port on every side, but it looks old. I think I'm going to go with this one for now. Well, actually, if we go with this one, we could just kind of leave the edges. I mean, there's plenty of ports everywhere, and we could just make this part of the armor. Yeah, let's do this one. We definitely need more, excuse me, I actually remembered I had a cough button that time. We actually are going to need a lot more thrusters, because this is going to get heavier and heavier. So that's going to be the next thing after I get this built up, is thinking about where thrusters are going to go on this new improved thing. And I think, actually, let's lay some out. Up and down thrusters I don't really need. It's or at least as many of. It's mostly going to be the stopping and starting thrusters. Let's say we do... Let's see, that's going to scoot up one. We could put them on the side like this. Have them part of the side armor. Actually, would they... They might kind of fit in well with the shape of this, thing. Not super well, though. Let's put them on the sides here, one on each side. Why do I have the ability to place those? I feel like this was supposed to make 20 large cargoes and cover them in drills. That would actually not be possible on the server because I'm limited to 5 drills. But would be interesting. 50,000 grit. Is that how you actually pronounce it? I assume. What is that, like a sandpaper reference or something else? Let's see. Let's move these. Are these load bearing? I don't think they are. Pretty sure this will. This is connected to the solar panel, I think. What are you touching back there? You're touching something. You're touching the up thrust. Okay. I've only ever had one upwards thruster this whole time. Nice.
Inventory full.
Cool. Cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Grit. Shining like a diamond. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Rumblestrip, how did you not notice that I had a stream going? That's ridiculous.
Inventory
It
full.
sends out notifications and everything. Excuse me. Alright, so those are moved, which means now we can move these things up one, and that'll work, okay.
Inventory full.
Oh, I could actually put a third one right in the middle, couldn't I? Ooh, I could. Yeah, I could.
Inventory full.
Oop. Probably turn on that welder, too. Let's see. Let's put... Yeah, let's actually grab a couple of you out of here. We're going to lay this out and let that welder do the work as long as it's still down there. Put one there. And then we will also put one in the middle, but we will wait until I get at least... Well, actually... That's all... Yeah, I might have to manually move some stuff. I'm just trying to think, because this is my only connection to the refinery right here. If I take this middle one out and do a... Yeah, let's try it. I could always just... Oh, you know what I could actually do is... What's down in this one? Is this one doing anything? This is the original main one, so let's turn this assembler off and put its stuff. Can you... Oh, it's disconnected. Should not be disconnected. I should be able to put you into a cargo. Yeah, there we go. Let's just take everything out of here. And then we'll just turn you.
Energy low.
That's fine.
Inventory full.
We'll just build you up, and then we'll have a connection to the rest. Man, I got something stuck in my throat today. Alright, I guess I'm missing some, but that's okay. I'm going to name this one the new main assembler. Actually, I should probably wait and see which one... I think that will end up being the main one. Let's just... we'll wait and see which one shows up first in the list once we're all done. Let's turn you on. Let's see if it can weld these all up for me. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and...
Inventory
put some parts in, and I could just start using them for stuff.
Inventory full.
Oh, stop building. Oh,
Inventory full.
okay. All right, you got me. You got me. Stop. Stop. Great.
Inventory full. Energy critical.
Oh, that's probably important. Where's the front these days? Really do need to get like a med base so I could charge up faster. I wish I could find a economy station, you know, one of the trade stations. We might have to go to a planet at some point in the distant future and find a trade station. And then I could buy some stuff.
Inventory full.
I don't want to put stuff into that assembler because I'm going to be taking it right back out again. Come on, go in. There you go. Alright, what are you up to? You're not doing anything. Good, let's turn you off. And get your parts out. Alright, now we can turn you back on. Let you do your thing. And I can put speed. You know what? I could do 3 of them now, can't I? But not on the bottom one, or not on the middle one. The middle one can only do 2. That's okay. Should we do... Let's do power on the top and bottom. Oh, I guess I need steel plate, huh? Not into you. Into you. There we go. Should be enough parts to make these sitting around in there, so hopefully the welder can figure this out. Let's see, and I can put one here. So we're going to do power on all 3 of them, and then we'll do... but then we'll do speed on the 2 side ones. That could be another cargo. We'll just have tons and tons of cargo, which they thankfully have not limited me on. Okay. Then we'll do speed modules on the side. And those might actually stick through the armor, because I'm expecting to do a single row of armor. I shouldn't be getting these all at once. Alright, well that is building a bunch of stuff. It's all going to go into Assembler 5, so that's going to be our new main one. Oh, Assembler 3 is incomplete. That is not good. That is especially not good because I don't know which one is Assembler 3. Co-op. You should go to co-op mode. And you should go to co-op mode, even though you don't exist yet. So which one is 3? Oh, this one. Alright, let's clear these all out and let's try to get you done first. No, I can't. There it is. Okay. I need to go... Oh no, I should be able to pull from either side. Okay, what things do I need for you? Displays, metal grids, and computers? Okay, computers, displays, metal grids. Then once we get this figured out, we're going to do a bunch of sorting. I didn't have enough. Still here's a whole bunch of computers, metal displays, grids. Did it resort? I swear I put more. Yeah, it did. Okay, so just computers. Just computers. Make all of these computers for me. Alright, then we're going to resort all of our ore and ingots into this big container over here. And, I don't know. Well, periodically we'll just have to keep resorting it. What did I come in here for? I was going to rename some stuff, as long as I was waiting. Cargo L, power efficiency, module. I don't know why I selected that. Power, efficiency, module, and doop. I always like to name my things proper, even if I am going to hide it forever and never look at it. I don't know why. Don't forget... Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like the stream chat. You know what? My favorite thing about the stream chat, aside from the people in it, is that heart that they put down at the bottom, which blocks like the last couple of characters of the most recent chat message. And then I sometimes, every so often, probably at least once a stream, somebody says something and I'm like, the important information was the last word, and I can't tell what it says, and I'm like, I actually have it up on two screens because it shows up in OBS and it shows up in the screen where I watch all the YouTube stats, and the heart is in the same place in both, which is dumb. So someone tell YouTube to fix that. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this lately, but, you know, every stream I talk about, like, you know, I ask people, I give the usual spiel, like, you know, hey, could everybody please like the video if you're liking it, and subscribe if you'd like to get notifications and all that stuff, and people have been doing that, and my channel has, like, started to explode a little bit, like, from, you know, my perspective of it. I have typically had about 10 to 15 new subscribers a month, and sometimes less than that, but never more than 15 in a month, and it was usually between 0 to 3 a week. And I think I've had 61 new subscribers in the last 2 weeks, and I appreciate all of you. It's phenomenal. Yeah, that's... If I wanted to use more bandwidth in my house, I guess I could, because my phone is just kind of charging on a little stand in front of me. I guess I could pull up my own stream on my phone, you know, juice the numbers a little bit and be able to read the chat better. Have I been building in the wrong color again? I have. And also, I think some people have logged on, and that means... There we go. That means that it's getting a little bit soupy in here. Oh, now it's better. Okay. Never mind. All right, there we go. there's that all. Let me go sit in the cockpit here. And let us... Yeah, we'll get this into the thruster group. And we'll rename those later. Okay, so where's that big cargo? There we go. And then we're going to see, I don't know if this might all just fill up the cargo right away, but we'll see. Just putting the unrefined ores in there for now. We'll put the ingots in later, but this will give me a sense of exactly how much of this stuff I have, because it's been spread so thin. Oops. What did I just... Okay. Okay, the refinery's got a bunch of silicon. This refinery has... We'll just toss that in there. And might as well just process that real quick. Alright, that refinery's got most of my platinum. Okay, so everything else... Okay, we're not even half full. So, plenty of silicon, plenty of silver, plenty of cobalt, nickel. I'm probably going to need more iron than that eventually, I'm sure. We're going to need to get more ice. And probably I will have a very difficult time finding ice now. That's going to be the thing, I'm sure. And platinum is probably fine for now. Let's move the ingots in there as well, because that'll give me a sense of what we've actually got refined, because I bet I have a bunch of, yeah, refined iron and stuff. Yeah, you can just keep doing your thing in there. Alright. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's designate this actually as cargo for... Why can't I type? Ores, and then since you're the only other one visible, because I never hid you, let's make you components for now. And then let's make one for... I don't know, we'll see what other random things. I might just shove everything into components. Alright, so, there's... wait, whoa. What are you guys... What are you doing in there? Hang on. It's weird. Stay in your lane there. Okay. Let's find any and all components that we have constructed. Don't think we've constructed a whole lot of them, so that... yeah, let's just put everything in here. Anything we got laying around. That's the components, the cryo chamber. Ah, look at that. Things can stack. The tools can stack again. That's awesome. Alright, refinery, survival kit. How did I miss that the first time? We should process this stone. But yeah, this is all the components we have built. So we are very lean on components right now. We could change that. Alright, survival kit. Let's grab you real quick. And bring you up in there. Iron and the nickel. And then the silicon is still processing, but... Okay. That, it makes me feel a little bit better. We can go back and, yeah, might as well clear everything out as long as I'm here. Alright. We'll probably end up going back and reorganizing things after a while. But let's continue. Let's make a bunch of steel, and I'm just going to do like a basic armoring up of the... Make me like... Why did it just do 149? That was, oh, because the other one's grabbed it. My brain is not braining. have a bunch of stuff on me. Okay. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Perfect. Why did the assembler pull a bunch of gravel? I don't care. Alright, let's armor up the ship. I'm not going to do anything fancy for the time being. I'm just going to kind of protect it. I'm going to leave the... actually, I was going to leave this bottom part open. So let's do that for now. And what we'll end up doing is going back at some point and redoing this. Like, we'll reshape it and everything, but I just want to get some kind of shape around it. Maybe I'll leave a little opening right there where I could fly into here if I need to. Then we'll take these solar panels off and move them to the outsides of these things. And then we might go for a little flight. How do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to end up doing actually is maybe oops, extend the... Maybe we keep that on the bottom there and we extend the solar panels. Ooh, why don't we make... Actually, why don't we make like some thruster pod looking things and then build the solar panels off of that? That could look cool. Okay, let me finish just kind of building this out here. This row probably should not be just squares. It's going to be squares. It's going to be squares until I think of a better shape, which will definitely come soon. I'm not going to weld all this stuff up just yet either, so... Just want to get something on it. Hey, Zenador, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to get something down on here just to cover it up. It's going to be a big box. I want to make... Oh, that looks terrible with those things, with those thrusters there. We'll have to... Okay. Let me take this row out. I'll think of something else for the bottom. But what I'm thinking is, at the moment we have 3 forward thrusters, 3 reverse thrusters. I want to build more of that. I want to build at least 6 in each direction. And then we'll remove these. But for now, I think we're gonna take a trip to an asteroid and hope we find uranium. Because I really want to start building a lot more thrusters, but I will kill the power on the ship as soon as I do. So, we haven't been to what I assume is an asteroid right up ahead there. We haven't been to this one yet. Let's maybe head to this one. Oh, we're accelerating so slowly. I might have to add at least, because we got 3 in the back right now. I might have to add. Maybe I'll add 1 for now, and that should be okay. After we check out this asteroid, we'll park at this asteroid, check it out, and then I'll build up those thrusters. The stopping thrust I think is okay for now. It's definitely not okay for good, but it's we'll get there. I mean, I need to redo the solar panels because now I'm blocking them in one direction. So redoing the solar panels definitely needs to happen before the end of the stream, or I will not survive to the next stream. We're basically making a giant solar ship at this point. Okay. Let me hop out and try some stuff here. Let's see. So if we were to take, here's what I'm thinking, keeping an eye on that asteroid here, is that we go, like, let's see, maybe from the back here, let's say maybe like here, we'll go like out one like that, and go, and maybe eventually this gets replaced with big thrusters, but I don't want to spend the big thruster cost yet, but we'll do something like this, and then do that on each side, and then we'll build the solar panels off the sides like wings. It's going to make the ship a little bit bigger, but you know, we'll catch more light because there'll be fewer things blocking. Like right now, the sun we only get sun when it's basically shining on the top, and a lot of the bottom is blocked when the sun is around there. But this way, the sun will shine in many places, and we could also build more solar panels out the front here. Just keep doing some wings like that, and then we'll have to see if we are able to add on to those in the future. I mean, I'm sure we could, obviously, but I would like there to be not really any semblance of the original pod for much longer. That's my plan. All right, as we're getting closer here, can we see anything? Oh, it's iron. That's okay, we'll grab some iron. 2 spots of iron, that's good. That is good. I hope I don't hit that little bit of asteroid right there. And there's one right there, and one further behind it. I'm going to start slowing down now because this thing takes forever to slow down. And also the drills catch on fire. The subgrids are part of the reason it takes forever to slow down. Are we going to hit that? No. But we may not slow down in time. Let's see if I could use some side thrusters to help slow me down faster. Would be nice if there was something other than iron here, something that rhymed with uranium. Oh, look at that, a perfect stop, right where I wanted to be. Sort of. Slowing it down, turning the ship, pointing at the iron, moving back in the direction I came from. I'm assuming there's only iron here. Oh. But we'll see. Am I going to smash into that with the drills? Hard to say. I feel like I should be detecting that by now. We're awfully close to it. There it is. Alright, where's my drill controls at? Okay, let's grab a little of this, and then we will be on our way. Let me GPS it. I'm in caps lock. Did that actually save a GPS for me or no? Or did that just tell everybody a GPS? Is there a new GPS where I am? Nope. Yes, okay, good. Okay. How did I... Hey, Joshua. How you doing? Somehow... Oh, what button did I just hit? To switch to one single drill. I did this while I was in the camera. It was... that. That's what it was. Okay. Slash. In case anyone was wondering, it was slash. Oh, now it. What? What happened? I didn't push anything. That was weird. Alright, I got a good feeling that the next one is going to be uranium. I got a good feeling about it. Sure, Ron, why not? Yeah, we got plenty. That is plenty. Which one of you did I extend? That one. Alright, let me back away a little bit. I think I'm gonna try and build up these thrusters real quick here before we move on to the next one, so that I could at least build up some of them to help with the starting and stopping, and then we'll move on to the next one, even though it's going to drain my batteries faster. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we could, for the time being, we could keep the 3 in the back and just build up one of these. And then add 2 in the front. So I should just build up 1 reverse, or 1 forward and 2 reverse, and then we'll be even. So hopefully, I have enough material built that I can... What am I holding? Oh, all that steel, that's right. I can't remember which ones I was working on. Ah, so close. What am I holding on to? Still a bunch of steel. Why don't we put you... Oh, let's just throw you in there for now. Alright, we got 1. It's a good start. I guess I could also build the reactor now in preparation for eventually finding some uranium. But I don't want to jump the gun too much. Really should have left like a more open spot over here. And I should point the ship toward the sun better. Also, I realized I made a to-do list and I haven't really even looked at it. That would be worth it. What did we say we were going to do? Where is it? It's over here. I woke up looking at it. Find uranium. Find gold. Okay, we did that. More assemblers. We got... yeah, we got that. Fix thrusters. We're working on that. And then the reactor and the jump drive. Uranium is going to unlock a lot of things for us. I'm assuming that my lack of thrusters is due to... Yeah, we haven't... Oh, man, we got to get so many things. So many things we need to refine. Might need even more refineries. All right, let's see. Neither of you are doing platinum anymore, huh? How does this thing decide what to pull in? Like, it didn't chew through all the platinum. So what's it, here, let's stop both of you for a moment. Pull out everything from the refineries. We have plenty of cobalt. It's platinum and probably... Oh, did we? No, we still have gold. But did we... We refined all the gold we had, huh? Oh, no, that's gold. I was thinking that was silver for some reason. I think before I said this was silver. We have no silver left. All we have is this refined silver. Okay, well, that's what we need to work on in order to get thrusters built. So let's work on that. And iron. If we find uranium, the amazing thing will be that I could leave the refinery running and log out. And it will run for some amount of time until the server decides not to run it anymore. I don't know the logic, the rules around it exactly, but I could passively refine some things, which would be great because there's a lot of stuff to refine. And yeah. Drop welders on them, then you can build more solar panels. You know, that's a good idea, too. Where could I... yeah. Well, I'll think about that. We'll figure something out. While we are building here, I'm gonna move these ones here. I should be able to just move these out of here. I don't think they're structural. I don't think they're holding anything up. So I should be able to just grab these off of here and move them to the outside. So these need steel plate. I'm just going to put them this way, I think. And... oh god, what shape do I want to even do with this? I think something akin to... like... I'm just going to scaffold this out. And then we'll slowly move some solar panel parts over to it. Not the spot I wanted to put that in, but that's okay. I think we'll do something really pointy looking, like... not bad. It's a thing. It's a thing. Could be better. And then we'll weld up the ones for the pieces I have at the moment. And then we'll mirror this on the other side and we'll make new parts. Come on, nothing falling off. Okay, cool. I suppose I can grab both of these at once, can I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's get you on there. And then a flat one, rectangle. And then might as well grab some off the top. Then they'll get, at least down here, they'll get sun no matter if it's at the top or the bottom.
Inventory full.
Oh, I only have one of these left to weld up down here, so let's put you back. Alright. That'll work for now. We'll move more of them later. I might make this side wing thing a little bit bigger later, and I might do some winglings off the side there, something like that, but this way we get more sun. Might change the color of these too at some point, but we'll see. Alright, how do we do on building component like thruster components here? We got, I really need the stopping power.
Energy low.
Yes, indeed. Alright, you are not making anything. So did we... I see some thruster components in there. There we go. Yeah, magnesium and uranium are the two that I have not found yet. And they are... Well, magnesium I don't really need because I don't really intend to shoot anything. But I really do need that uranium so that I could not have to rely so much on solar panels. I would love to be able to shut most of the ship down when I log out and have the solar panels run most of it and uranium be the backup. But like with, you know, uranium lasts a super long time if you're not doing much, right? If the ship is just sitting idle. Alright, as long as I'm sitting here, let's point ourselves at... Oh, I might need a new... Actually, hang on. Gyroscope. Crank up that strength there. There we go. Alright, should we head to that one? Or the one that just spawned in back there? This one looks like it is closer. Let's, boy, I'm gonna need more side thrust. More than one. Alright, let's point this thing at somewhere near there. It's very wobbly. We will lock the... Let's get a little bit closer to it. There we go. Lock the gyro. Stop the ship's directional movement here. Hopefully, we are not going to hit that big rock right there. And off we go with our 3 thrusters. And hopefully on the way I can get a 4th one going. Get up to maybe 35 here. And then, which way is the sun right now? It's over there. That's not bad. Let's rotate a little bit toward the sun. Just get that really nice direct sunlight going. Alright, how are we doing on thruster components? Who is in charge of making them? So you've got the 2 orders. And let me guess, the refineries have decided... No, the refineries are still going. Gold. Yeah, you're pulling in all the gold. How much gold are you going to need? 13 for those. And 7 for those. So I think we actually have enough gold. Yeah, let's, can I grab, I don't know why I grabbed, I missed a 0 there. Let's throw you in there and let's, take the gold out for now. We'll let you grab something else when you're done with that. Probably not silicon. How about we put you back to cobalt? Yeah, and you could do some iron. That'd be good. Goofy looking half ship. So what I kind of want to do is make like a bridge at the back, like on the top back where the, like basically the area that has the top solar panels right now. I want to build like a rear bridge and basically take out the whole front. So I might end up moving the drills at some point to be centered on the front of the cargo container there. And then start building like some sort of a bridge structure at the back there. But I got to move all the thrusters first. That's the main thing. Then I can start moving everything else. Get a little more speed here. Then we'll have to think about all the other things we're going to need, like mostly jump drives. But they could always just go in line with the, in that main section there. Oh, you know, the other thing I need to think about is the whole point of being here is to drop those welcome pods onto each planet, and so we need to actually build like a construction bay for those things, because I have the blueprint. I actually went in and refined it a little bit more after the session we did where we like prototyped it. It's basically the same shape and everything. Oh, the server restart. I was wondering if that was going to happen today or not. I guess when I logged on, there were 0 people on the server, and I thought, man, maybe the server just restarted and I got lucky. That's too bad. I don't really have a better time that I could move this to, so I think we might just be dealing with server restarts. It'll be a good opportunity for me to refill water and everybody to go take a bio break. But anyway, what was I saying? We'll have to build a bay at some point, like some part of the ship that is capable. So I think this bottom section here is going to need to get a lot wider, is basically what I'm saying. We might end up kind of redoing this whole thing if we want it to be like automated, an automated printer kind of thing. Or we'll think of something. But the blueprint is pretty simple. I think one welder could do it. One welder on a piston could probably like just slide through the blueprint and get it together, so I think we'll be okay. Am I going to hit those little... Are those little bits along the bottom, or is that a... Those might be little bits along the bottom. I'm going to slow it down a little bit here. Oh, we're slowing down real good. Comparatively to before. Now that we have 2 more thrusters. Babylon 5 Hyperion Heavy Cruiser. Babylon 5's ships are a very cool design. I don't know that there's any bad designs. The Hyperion battle cruisers are very cool. Is that the one that has the like section in the middle that kind of spins? I like Babylon 5 because of the mostly realistic thrusters, especially on the Star Furies. You know, very Space Engineers ready. I just realized how slow we're going now. Real great use of power here. What do we got? Anything that looks like... Can we see any parts that look different? I don't really see anything yet. Oh, it's the Omega Destroyers, the Hyperion. The Hyperions are They're similar though, right? They're still kind of like long ships. I might have to Google it. Alright. Well, hopefully we will pick something up on the... I'm going to actually push to the side a little bit, just so that I don't accidentally smash into those stones over there. There's something right here that might be just a shadow, or it might be something. It's hard to say. It's still hard to say. Let's slow it down. We're gonna try and get close to it, and then I might, if we don't get a ore detector signal here, I'm gonna fly up there. Let's see if we can kind of angle ourselves this way a little bit. Come on, something. Come on, anything. Be nice if my ship was more maneuverable so that I could actually fly around this asteroid and not have to worry about not being able to stop. Ice. Okay, that's good. That's something. I do need ice. Let's see if we can figure out where the ice is. It's directly above us. Actually, we need to back it up. Oh yeah, already forgot about the server restart. Doing great today. Let's scoot up and find that ice, and then we'll just I'll hop in the cryopod. We'll do another quick pause, and then come back. Up we go. The ice looked kind of deep, which kind of bothers me a little bit, but I'm not going to risk, or I'm not going to bother, I should say, poking the asteroid just yet, because even though I do need some ice, this ice is pretty deep, so I'm going to take a chance that this asteroid may respawn. Oh, it is so deep. It is so deep that I can't, like, I could barely get close enough to pick it up. I don't think I'm going to be able to even drill to it. Come on, should be able to pick it up again. There it is. Okay. I'm going to stop here. How much time? Okay, so we don't have the 1 minute warning yet. Yeah, that's looking awfully deep. We might have to... We might have to maybe... I don't know. Hand mining it is probably not going to be too much of a... Not going to be too useful. We can get... How close can we get? Because my drills are not going to go 100 meters, you know? Yeah. Yeah, unless there's some other way in. Let me just go check out this spot up here real quick. I don't think this was anything. I think this is just a shadow, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break while the server restarts. As soon as we get the 1 minute warning here. And then we'll come back. We will. What shall we do when we come back? Should we? Well, I guess as long as I'm in here, let me see how the thrusters are doing. Looks like we have made almost all the thrusters. That's awesome. We're just waiting on a little bit more platinum to go. So that's cool. I don't know why this is red, but whatever. Alright, so we'll be able to get our thrusters fixed up. So that's nice. I think then we will just let the platinum continue refining for a bit, and then we'll just move on to the next asteroid. I'll get some more thrusters built up. I might, while we're in flight, I might swap over to the other side and mimic the structure over there, and put more solar panels on there. So I feel like we should be getting that 1 minute warning very soon. I don't know if this is the same for you all, but the 5 minute warning seems like it takes a very long time to get through, whereas I sit here and go, oh, I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. Where did the time go? You know. So stick with us. This won't be a long pause. There's the 1 minute warning. This won't be a long pause. I'm going to go refill my water, and by the time I do, the server will be back up. It reboots very quickly, and the longest part is just going to be me reconnecting to it, basically. So stick around, go use the bathroom if you need to, refill your popcorn or whatever you're doing, and we will be back shortly. I'm just going to go ahead and walk away now and let this thing disconnect, and then we'll be back shortly. Welcome back. Server is back up. We are... Oh, that was fast. Oh, wow, that was very fast. All right, let me stop the music there, the extra music. I always forget that my pause doesn't have... My pause screen doesn't have its own music because I am... usually there's like the game audio or something else plays over it. But when there's no like game audio... then anyway, we're back. What did I say we were going to do? We're going to go to the next asteroid while I build up some more thrusters. And move more solar panels to the other side. The net should be that there should be more solar panels at the end of the day than there are right now. And I believe, as it stands, I need to make more. So I may keep some at the top for the time being. And then, but also build out the ones on the side. Where should we go? We can go to that cluster down there. That could be worthwhile. Maybe we'll shoot for like right in the middle there. Hopefully there aren't any of those little ones. We're in the general vicinity of Earth here. Can't tell which one was the other one we were thinking of looking at. It was one of those two, I think. I think it was that one up there. But, I don't know. This cluster gives us a potential opportunity for... if we find, like, uranium or something, there should hopefully be more than one. Alright, where did I do this on the other side? I did this... basically right along this, right along there, right? That's the first one, and then we did up 3. 1, 2. Oh, I should probably finish the thruster that has the components done, huh? I think that's what I did, right? Thrusters and then a row in the middle? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. Is it still my build planner? It is. Awesome. Two thruster components. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. So that gives us a decent amount. And actually, I could disassemble those and use their parts to build some of the newer ones just to kind of get them out of the way. I'm going to have to make sure that they aren't... I suspect they might be load-bearing for some things like the antenna. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Moving these batteries is going to be fun, too. I don't really have a good way to handle that. But let's work on getting one more set built, and then that'll probably do us for a while. All right, we're getting kind of close. I think close enough that I should probably be looking through my top thing to see if we could see anything worthwhile yet. Cobalt? I think that's cobalt. Oh, I should be stopping. Let's slow it down. Yeah, I think we're gonna find cobalt here. I will have to look at... I know we have some We have plenty. I don't think we need to stop for cobalt, but let's fly through the neighborhood and see if anything else pops up. There's maybe something down there. That looks promising. Could be silicon, though. Or a shadow. Kind of looking like a shadow, but I'm gonna kind of push down toward that thing for a bit. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything. I'm getting really nervous about flying through this area here. Let's slow it down a little bit here. It might not be a terrible idea to build a small ship with like a large ore detector on it that can detach and fly around easier than the main ship. You know, small grid ship that's mostly a large grid ore detector. I don't even see any more cobalt. Oh, ow. That I blame that one on the server lag. Where did I see that cobalt? Or whatever it was. Might have been magnesium. Where did I see it? Where's the ship? The ship was there, so it would have been at... It was the top one. So it wasn't this one, was it? Don't see anything over here. Why do they have to be so stingy with ores on this server? It sucks because I've probably found uranium like 10 times, and it was just too deep to detect it. Alright, where's the ship at? There it is. No, they have not. They have not gotten better with ore detection at all. It still sucks. So, let's see. When I was looking through there, I looked up here. Oh, is it up on this thing? Yep. Magnesium. Okay, well, we're getting better. That means we are only one ore away from collecting them all. And, of course, the ore we need is uranium. Why is this one extended? Somebody got a little too excited here. Come on. All right, let's grab some magnesium. We got the space, I guess. Up we go. This will take some time. Are we gonna hit anything? We might. That's a good point, Zenador. Now that we have magnesium, we could bomb the outer surface of asteroids to get inside. That is a really good point. So, collect the magnesium we shall. Also, I should probably get more top-facing thrusters, because I have one. We're going to slow down real slow. But maybe just perfectly slow. Jeez. Alright, forward. Oh, that's perfect. And can you all hear that? Someone's shooting fireworks over by my house. Alright. Extending one of the pistons. Hope nobody gets seasick easily. I should probably just real quick make sure the ship's not going to smash into anything. Okay, good. We are clear. You know what I might do, actually, is if we're going to be blowing holes in asteroids, and I might put an ore detector on the drill arm so that I can extend the drill arm into the crater and get even... I mean, every meter counts with those things, so... So shaky. Why is it so shaky? Oh, you know what? You know, the question of the shear inertia tensor is, I checked in on that. That is apparently an experimental feature. Because it is there in single player still, where I have experimental mode turned on. So I think that's just not a thing that exists on Keen servers. Which is interesting. You would think that that would, like, make things more stable. But maybe it's a matter of, like, calculations or something. I don't know. It seems, to me, it seems like it would increase stability and reduce the number of calculations. Because then, like, this entire piston arm becomes a single unit, essentially. But I don't, under the hood, I don't know. They're always interesting like that. Alright, how much magnesium did we get here? Quite a lot, I would say. Probably more than I needed to get. So... are we going to end up filling this thing with magnesium, which I didn't even say I needed? It was even in the cryo chamber. We get, yeah, 360,000. I think we're good. I think we are good. All right. What's the next asteroid to shoot for here? How about... I think that's the same asteroid down there. That's the same asteroid there. How about that one? There's like two of them. Let me back this up a little bit here. Please don't damage me when you hit all the things. I think we're going to try and shoot for those two up there. Alright. Let me... And maybe we'll try exploding this one. If it, the thing is, like, a lot of them are real thick. You know, with like 1 or 2 Cs. And so we gotta make sure I'm not gonna hit anything here. Want to make sure that we are not blowing up things unnecessarily, but some of these things are pretty thick, so it would be nice to blow a hole in them and then stick an ore detector deeper. Where is my ore detector anyway? Oh, it's right on the top. Well, that's good. I wanted to kind of get rid of that anyway, so I think I might put the ore detector back behind the center drill. Yeah. I put that back behind the center drill. We're going to speed up a bit here since I've got all the... Oops. Oh, no. There we go. Since I've got the sun on my side here for the most part, let's see how we're doing on building components for these thrusters. That would be a nice thing to have to slow down. There we go. Turn on, please. Please. Please turn on. Okay, maybe it'll turn on in a minute. Okay. Alright, how are we doing on... Somebody's got to be making these. Okay, you're working on it. Are we going to run out of platinum? Yeah. Yeah, we are. So this is... There's a likelihood that this will be the last one that I'm going to be able to make. The last big thruster for now. We have platinum marked in several areas. We could always fly back. I should really probably turn these off. We could head back and get some. They are a ways back. It's actually more likely that we would probably find more on the way. But let's see. So do we think that these are the same asteroid or... 2 different asteroids? They kind of look the same. And actually, that one looks like... Oh, that's weird, because that's way too many... I was going to say, oh, that looks different, but no. There's way too many patches like that to be the ore. Can't tell anything from the outside. These look... I can't... I also can't tell how big these things are. I'm guessing these are the same asteroid. Yeah, why don't we stop by... We'll stop by these asteroids. Maybe plant some warheads. See what we got. That one still hasn't turned on. There it goes. Nope. Back to here. Yeah, nothing's jumping out. The typical crater nonsense. This one hasn't really resolved yet. Where am I actually flying to with these guys? Guess toward the top one? Did I really, like, aim directly at this? Oh, shoot. Hang on. I was in the... There we go. There we go. I was still in the spotlight and then took control of the front camera from within the spotlight. Yeah, I'll get the magnesium processing shortly. I wanted to finish all that platinum so I could get that thruster built first. And then we'll... Oh, actually, you know what? I have 2 refineries, don't I? Yeah, they're both... Yeah. Here. You do that. Good call. Alright. Things are loading in more. Nothing's standing out there. Can barely see anything down there. I feel like this top one is our better bet here, but we'll see. Kind of looks like there might be something on that bottom one there. No, I don't really see anything. That might be worth a flyover with the hand drill. Left cave, huh? Let's see. For the warhead, you think? Or for looking like there might be a spot. Why did we... Oh. Yeah, let's actually point ourselves toward that upper area there and head in that general direction. And let's also rotate so that the sun is directly above us. Looked discolored. Yeah, there's a couple of spots on here that look discolored that are kind of hard to tell. I think we're going to just have to get up close to it. Where's the other one? There it is. Anything look visible? There's like a weird line on that one. Yeah, I think I might fly over to that one with the hand drill. Just check some things out. Looks like there might be ways to slip inside of it already. Yeah, I don't know that this is the discoloration we really need. But let's see. There's got to be something here, right? Theoretically. Try and get a little bit closer to the surface here. Let's see if we could skim across here. There's a nice, big, tempting cave right there. Not sure that this thing... Yeah, I can't quite shine the spotlight into it. Don't know that this one will reach into it either. Just barely. Just barely. I don't see anything in there, and I'm afraid I'm going to hit the ground now. Oh, we're very close to hitting that ground, aren't we? Forward we go. Actually, I'm going to stop here. Get out and look around a little bit. Actually, before I get out and look around a little bit, I'm going to refill all my stuff. Really should have a cargo container up here, shouldn't I? Oh, come on, get down there. Oh, I really do need to get more ice. We might end up going back for ice, or I might end up logging on sometime in less than a week and going back for ice. Why is the game streaming? That's always disconcerting. It's probably the unknown signal. So the thing is, I don't want to detonate asteroids randomly, but if I find a deeply buried ore, that's a good use for it. Hello in there. That's not... These goofy little voxel things are throwing me off. That's not something, right? No. Whoa. Looks like the server knew I wanted to go back. Ooh. Look at this place. This feels like the kind of place some uranium would be. Except there isn't. Well, let's float the ship over to that other asteroid and see if we could pick up anything there. Where's the ship? Where is the ship? There it is. It's right on my screen. Yeah, Snarky Mark, the base, this asteroid is huge. Like, we could dig quite a ways into it and build like an internal base here. I am not ready to settle down though, but man, it is very big. Where's that other asteroid? It is right there. Okay. We're gonna float over there and see if the big ore detector can pick anything up. Yeah, sideways thrust might be a good idea. Maybe I should build sideways thrust into the solar array as well. Oh, actually, here, let's, no, that was the wrong thing. Actually, maybe that was the right thing, but I want to go backwards. And I want to know if those thruster, oh, that server does not want me to go. This could be potentially bad while navigating around the asteroid. Yeah, okay, I think we might have run out of platinum. Oh, yeah, the server is lagging like crazy. Oh, I'm probably just going to die if I keep trying to do this. Okay, did we run out of platinum? We have a little bit there. And that is it. So yeah, we ran out of platinum. So there will be no more new thrusters. At least not yet. I could move some thrusters. And I might just do that. Wrong way. Why am I going this way instead of turning the ship around? Well, mainly because I am. Then I gotta turn the ship around all the way again. Man, these multi-level drills are just killing me. It's all of these subgrids make it so difficult to turn. All right. Where am I actually pointed here? I want to be going like basically this way. Bring me into view here. There we go. I think it's got a cool little hole in it. Oh, there might be something right on top there. Yeah, it's hard to tell. We'll be there in a moment. We'll find out. Kind of a cool looking like little split in it. I don't think that's anything on top. But we will give it a scan here as we pass by it. If we could pick up... Thanks, Bulk Griffin. I'm now putting together your various different identities. Last week... Oh, there's iron here. That's not that exciting. Last week I had forgotten that you were the one that I had spoken to on the Discord. So, apologies for not putting that together. I was like, I know that name sounds familiar, but I couldn't remember where I talked to you. Alright, so there's iron in here somewhere, but I don't need more iron, so I guess we're going to keep on going. We need either ice or uranium. Those are the two things we need. We need one of those two things to survive a week. Because I believe the ship has been relying on burning some hydrogen every so often throughout the week to, with the event controllers turning the hydrogen engine on and off. So I think it has been burning ice throughout the week because I am losing ice. So I either need more ice or I need more uranium. So I guess we could go back to that ice marker we had right over there, ice 2. And why don't we keep going? Let's head toward this thing. If we don't find ice by, I don't know, a half hour from now, we'll head back to that other one. And we'll just grab some ice. Or if we don't find uranium. If we find uranium, we're good, because I won't have to worry about the hydrogen engine running. I can just shut that off and let the uranium be the backup. And I have plenty of oxygen in the tank. The tank is full. So I don't have to worry about that. So it's really, I need the ice for the power. If we get more solar panels going, we may not need the ice. It's hard to say. I don't know when exactly the ice kicks in. So. But I'm wondering if I should actually stop and build the solar panel array first before we get to, before we go off and searching for uranium constantly. I'm a little bit concerned that while I was moving, the server didn't really want to let me do stuff. So maybe a good idea would be... Yeah, it's not the oxygen. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've got a full oxygen tank, which would last me more than 2 weeks. It's the hydrogen in the engine that keeps my batteries topped off so I don't have the ship deleted, basically. So, it's hydrogen I need. I need the hydrogen farm mod. If you're all enjoying the video in real life, please consider throwing a like on the video. As I say, it does help significantly, and I do appreciate it if you do. And if you want to get notified when I go live, then consider subscribing, because it is free, as YouTube is free to subscribe. And I am not eligible for you to give me money on this platform, so at least not yet. So this looks like some sort of a something, huh? What's our scoping look like here? Doesn't look like anything yet. Oh, something's there. Something's there. Slow it down. Nope. Dampener's on. Something's up there. We're not going to hit this thing, right? Nope, we're not. I'm going to bail. I'm going to see what that is. That might be exactly what we need. Where was it? Where? Oh, it's magnesium. And silver. Oh, okay. Well, we could grab a little bit of silver. All right. Cool looking hole in it. All right, well, we're not going to get anything other than magnesium and silver here. There won't be 3 things. So... the ship has stopped. Okay, good. That implies that there's probably magnesium and silver in some other places here. Here's magnesium. Oh, we're not going to grab magnesium, but we will grab a little bit of silver before we go. Here's some silver. Is it on the outside? Yeah, this will be the easiest one to get to, I think. And then we will go get the ship, mine it a little bit. Let's clean up some of these GPSs here. There we go. Yeah. Hang on. There's a spider in my office, and he just dropped down in between me and the monitor. And now he's gone. Okay. Alright, let's go get that silver. Where did I just put that? Alright, so not a complete loss here, but not the best outcome. So now we are looking for platinum as well as uranium. And it sounded like so didn't I Did I not just turn off all these GPSs? Or did I... Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Look, I'm flying upwards and not realizing there's a big asteroid right above me here. Let's float to the side a little bit. I'll go ahead and mark that magnesium is also here. And then maybe we'll head toward that asteroid off in the distance there. The one on the left side of the screen right now. Yep, look, there might be a closer silver than the one that I marked up in the corner there. Boy, this is a very magnesium and silver rich asteroid here. That silver looks to be underground, and I would do the warhead maneuver here if not for the very easily accessible silver right up there. So. There we go. Shake it out. Come on. Trying to get... There we go. We were not quite stopped yet. There we go. Finally smacked into it. So I think we don't need too much, but you never know. I do want a med bay. I want to have some extra components, and I want to make some more tools. So I think we need silver for the reactor anyway. Okay, how much silver did we just pick up? Silver. 42. Oh, that might be enough. I'll grab a little bit more. This ship's getting heavier and heavier. Too much magnesium. Alright, I imagine that that is probably plenty. Alright, find me all the silver and let's put it into here. We're starting to get kind of full. We seem to be only working on the silicon at the moment. I don't know why it prioritizes that. Let's work on... I should probably chew through some of this iron, actually, at some point. Magnesium. Yeah, it stopped working on magnesium for some reason. Let's put a bunch of U in there. And, yeah, actually, let's just do a bunch of... You know, get a round of iron going here. Alright. Let's back it up. Actually look behind us. And see... Where did I say there was another asteroid? I think it was this one down here. Because I don't see any others. Well, there's that. I think that's the same as this. Yeah, let's head to this one down here. And we're going to fly not super fast at this one. And I'm going to work on getting more solar panels going while we fly. So let's maybe put you like that. And we'll get up to maybe like 20. And that should be good enough for travel. And hope that we find uranium or... I was going to say iron. Uranium or ice. Accessible ice. If we don't find either one of those at this asteroid, then we're going to turn around and head back to the other ice asteroid. Alright, so let's... one thing that I want to do over here is move the side thrusters into... Move the side thrusters into this array. Man, I really need to actually kind of plan the array out better than, don't I? Although, the side thrusters are kind of integral to some things at the moment, but it doesn't mean we can't put them somewhere. So, what if we... Here's what I want to do. Let's take you off. And how big is the thruster? Perfect. So I'm going to put you there. And put you there. Now I'm going to do the same thing back here. And put a thruster there. So we'll eventually have 2 on each side, which is not nearly enough, but better than 1. Put that there. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll do like a... I don't have a good plan for the solar panel configuration, but maybe we could do something like that for now. So we will move one of the thrusters to there, and the other one will just stay unbuilt for now. Let's not actually put that in the build planner. Let's grab one more of these and move it. Okay. Where's the sun right now? It's over there. I should probably rotate the ship. Let's rotate the ship. Okay, we're getting there. Alright. Good enough for now. So I think we're going to have a net positive of solar panels, which is nice. So I did panel, panel. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll figure it out over here. What do I have on me? Perfect. Alright, I don't know why it's playing the scary music. I don't like that. Panel. that seem even? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. And then pointy thruster even with the front of the thrusters. Okay. Got it. So a thruster there, solar panel there, solar panel there. Let's see, then we need just to leave one space like that, then leave another space and have the other one. Is that right? That is not. There's no way that is right. Nope, that is not right. We're off by one. Maybe I should just put the thrusters in. That would be an easier thing to see. So that thruster should be there. Then we could put our panel in and then another thruster, and then everything else should line up now. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Still plenty of space. Let's grab some more panels here. These things use different... Yeah, this one is... As you might expect, the non-triangles use twice as many solar cells as the triangles. By non-triangles, I of course mean rectangles.
Inventory full.
So far I have not had to make any new components for solar panels, which is how I know that we have not yet exceeded the number of solar panels we had before. But I believe we are at the very end here going to have to make... Actually, maybe we... Actually, no, I don't think we're going to need to make more. I think it's still going to be a net loss. So, might have to extend the... Add more solar panels to the outsides here. Because I think this one here is going to be enough solar cells for these last two triangles. Ooh, but we're missing 4 computers. So not quite double. Alright, so we have 3 solar panels left after doing all that on top. So I think we're going to end up... doing something with them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I think this... The current configuration, I think, will give us... It will net more power because the sun will be shining on it more often, I think. I actually don't know 100% if that's true or not. But we'll find out. We'll find out in a week. Or a couple days, if I decide to stream on Sunday or Monday again. Which will probably be more of a Saturday decision, to be honest. I don't know why I always fly to the dark side. I really should fly to the light side, but as long as I don't hit that little chunk up there, we should be good. What is... I don't think that's anything. There's a crater there. That is probably a crater. I should be slowing down. Okay, good. Alright. Will we find anything here? Why are the dampeners on but we're not slowing down? There we go. Well, once again, nothing is near enough to the surface. Let's float up a little bit toward the sun and see. Am I going to hit the side? There's a chance that I'm going to clip the side of this asteroid here. Alright, so if we don't find anything at this asteroid, I'm going to turn around and head back to the ice. And while we're flying, I'm going to move some of the thrusters. Just move them. I can't make new ones, but I can move the ones that I have, which will help me a little bit. Let's see, there's a thing there. Is that a discoloration on the end there, or is that a... I don't know. We'll find out in a few minutes, I guess, when we float our way up there. And just barely not hit this asteroid right here. This little chunk of a thing. I don't know. That looks like a very solid delineation, but not like a circular thing. There's iron here. Darn. Well, let me scoot forward a little bit and just make sure that there isn't like a secondary ore around here, and then we'll swing back and head for that ice. Doesn't look like it. Yet another stream without uranium. Alright, let's do a pass over the top here, just real quick. That was the server kind of hitching a little bit. There is a hole right here, but it doesn't look like anything is worthwhile in it. Tiny little holes there. Alright, which way is the ice? Did I turn that one off? Oh yeah, look at all these other ones down here. Okay, ice. There it is, 37K. So it's going to be a bit of a float. Yes, it's at max range. I appreciate you doing that on screen there for everybody to see. Not everybody in the server, I mean everybody in the stream. Yeah, it's at max range. Let's double check though, because I have been wrong before. It is, yeah, it is, because it's actually showing things that are 200 meters away, which it theoretically shouldn't be doing, but it is. So, might be worth actually, as long as we're backtracking. Might be worth. I don't know where this asteroid is. Can't see it. So we're gonna just kind of aim in the general direction. Might be worth going back to one of the platinum asteroids. Let me get up to a decent speed here, and then we'll check where the platinum was. Yeah, let's see. I think the platinum was much further back, but here's where all my platinums are. Yeah, they're pretty far away. Although once we get to that ice, the other platinum, that first platinum right there, won't be that far away. So, I'll keep you up. Is that this one? Yeah. So maybe that'll be the plan then. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll head off in a completely different direction from there and see. Alright, well, while we're flying here, what am I doing about these last solar panels? That's the real question here. What am I doing about them? I guess I could also move some of these thrusters. Get them out of the way here. But, I mean, I guess I could just have them stick out for now and we could just not kind of worry about it. So why don't we do that? And then we'll move a couple of thrusters and grab some ice and call it a day. Let's see, this way, I think. So I actually think I might leave... oh, you know what I want to do actually? Is... Alright, so we're going to put another one on the other side and move one of these. And then I think we might put another little tinier wing on the front. And that'll help account for a little bit more of the excess. Like we'll have more solar power than before. And hopefully these aren't load bearing. Okay, good, they're not. That also gives me a little more visibility into what's going to happen when I take these thrusters out. What are we doing on that ice asteroid? Can we see it? It's not that thing. We didn't go to that one, I don't think. I hope I don't smash into them. Hope I don't smash into them. Oh, shoot, look at this. After the server... Stop it. After the server reboot, I started building in the wrong color again. Every single time. There we go. And do the whole grid, thank you. That's what's really important in life. Alright, so we got that, and then I wanted to do another, like, in the front here. I'm kind of nervous about that chunk of asteroid right there, but I don't think we're going to hit it. Yeah, I wanted to do, like, another, maybe, like, right here. I realize this is a level up, but... I did something like this, and then this is temporary. I don't know how I really want to actually do this. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. But something like that. It doesn't overlap too much. We could maybe poke out the front at some point as well, but I'm afraid about the drills at the moment. Got anything looking good down there? Hard to tell. I think I see something there, but I'm pretty sure we would have scanned that one along the way. It's probably something and I just turned off the GPS for it. So I think this is where we're going to put... Oh, now I've lost my... it's just right at the front there. Okay. Yeah, this is where we'll just collect this extra solar power for now, and then as we build the ship out more, we'll probably be moving these things around a lot. So this is a net improvement of roughly 2 solar panels, given that these angled ones are basically half panels. Okay. Not gonna hit that thing, I assume. Still looking good. So a net increase of 2 solar panels, but 2 solar panels that are going to get sunshine a lot more frequently. Well, a little bit more frequently at the very least. Alright, so that's that. That should be doing good. We are currently in the shadows. So let's rotate the ship a little bit. Okay. And let's look at what's going to break down if I start taking these thrusters away. So we could take this off. So I'm going to lose my antenna, or my beacon rather. So we can put all that away. But other than that, I don't think we're going to... I have 4 batteries right now. I could do more batteries for sure. I got the parts for that. And the space for it too. I actually should probably build a bunch of batteries down in this area and set these top ones to drain so that I can remove them at some point. So we got to move the beacon. Let's move the beacon. Let's switch to an old style beacon and jam it inside here. Just, yeah, gotta get the parts for it. Come on, get in there. Here we go. Okay. So we'll do a beacon, and we'll do... because the batteries do eventually charge. And I think I want to say that the hydrogen engine is primarily responsible for that, but if we get a bunch of... if we get a whole bunch of... oh, did I put one facing a different direction than the rest? I'm not going to chance it. If we get a bunch of ice here, then it won't really matter. We'll just run the ice to fill them up, and it will not be that big of a deal. We're getting kind of close to it. Feel like I should probably readjust fairly soon. So I'm going to keep the 2 original batteries, and I'm just going to get rid of the 2 that are on the top after they drain. So I'm going to set them to drain. And, oh, here's the thing. And we'll set the all the rest of these to charge, or to just run normally. Come on, do the thing. There we go. Alright, so with that beacon up, let me go and swap all the settings. Oh, we can see that asteroid now. Let me kind of adjust myself so I am not as pointed directly at it. I think that will do. Let's maybe head over that direction. What's my... hang on. There we go. That should be okay. Actually, we're starting to get kind of close. Let's... oh, now it does kind of look like we are going to hit it. According to this thing, we're not, though, so... Alright, so what we're going to do is grab a bunch of ice, even if we got to make some warheads and dig down to it. We'll grab a bunch of ice so that we can run the hydrogen engine for these batteries. I might end up just kind of filling in this... I mean, I realize I moved the one solar panel one level up, but maybe we end up just kind of filling that in and making this thing kind of just a big solar panel wing thing. That wouldn't be too bad. But then we'll just move these thrusters. We'll get the batteries built up. Then we'll call it a day. Once we have enough ice that this thing could, that the hydrogen engine can run till the batteries are full, then we'll be good. Then I won't have to worry about pushing the... I'll have less to worry about pushing too many thrusters at once, basically. And then next time, we'll keep on going the next 40 kilometers and we'll backtrack to that platinum there. And then we'll probably pick a completely different direction and start going. And yeah, that'll be that. We'll keep looking for uranium. Someday we will find uranium, and then amazing things are going to happen, because we could go back and get more gold. We could build the jump drive. Once we have the jump drive, we can go back to all of these asteroids and just get whatever we need whenever we need it. We could start making a home base to store all of this stuff, and then just have like a mining shuttle. And then we're going to start going from planet to planet and dropping our welcome beacon. So the uranium unlocks everything. And why does it seem, whoops, like we are going to smash into that asteroid? Because I think we are. So let's start slowing down now. Maybe I will just push us up just a little bit. Now, this was the asteroid that we were at when the server restart happened, I believe, right? And I didn't touch it, so it's entirely possible it's not ice anymore, which would suck. There is an asteroid way back where we started that is entirely made of ice, 100% through and through. And that would be the easiest thing to mine, to be honest, but... would be interesting to actually build the base on that one, because we could just power the whole base off of hydrogen. Have a whole bunch of engines and just drill some ice whenever we need to. Not exactly sustainable, but could sustain us for long enough. Counting down the kilometers. Getting a little bored. When we get to 3 kilometers, I'll start slowing down again. Just kind of just punch it a little bit here. Can we see where the ice was yet? I don't know that I... Oh no, it wasn't on the surface. It was on like the far side of it, wasn't it? So I need to go over it anyway. Yeah. So that's fine. I think we're on course to go over it at the moment. So that's fine. Unless we detect it as we fly over it, then we might find another good spot for it. But I'm going to start slowing down, just so that we have some more maneuverability as options as we get closer here. Thinking of moving the drills. I think I said this. I'm thinking of moving the drills down to the cargo container there to get them out of my face. But we'll see. Oh, I wonder if there's any on those little floating rocks over there. I don't really see any. Like, I want to go basically right over to where that marker is, because I'm pretty sure that's literally where the ship was when I was able to detect it. So we're going to, assuming that it is still ice in there, we are going to get to that ice using an earth-shattering kaboom. Come on, spin me around. Spin me right round. Okay, there's no other little asteroids around, right? This is all very thrilling for all of you, I assume, as I slowly maneuver the ship into place. Alright, so this is about where we were. We were able to detect it, I think. So where is it? Man, it would suck if it wasn't here anymore. I'm getting... There it is. Okay, good. Stop, stop, stop. We're gonna back it up. Well, actually, let me... Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to, for my own ability to see where to put this warhead, we are gonna drill, like right-click drill a... just a little divot here so that I know where the ice is behind this divot, basically. Okay. And we're going to back this up so that I don't blow the ship up. Which should be plenty good right here. Let's make some warheads, huh? Let's see. What do I need to make a warhead? Hang on. We need to make explosives, but warhead. Make me all of the parts for a warhead, please. What do I need for you? Silicon and magnesium? We got plenty of that. I may actually tell it to make 2 warheads. Are we out of... We can't be out of magnesium. What's your problem? Oh. No problem. It did it. Eventually. No, not platinum. Should be able to pull... Unless there's some reason it can't pull the magnesium. We have a bunch of magnesium. Okay, so which one is... It's in the main one, huh? Oh, because the thing is full. Okay, fine. There you go. Alright. Let's go. How are my bottles looking? Could use a refill on oxygen real quick. Seem to not use a lot of hydrogen. Alright. Mostly because you don't do a whole lot of flying in space. All right, warhead, warhead, war. Oh no. Hadn't thought this through. What do I need? I need to make a reactor to get a warhead. What do I need to make a reactor? I should be able to make a reactor. Hang on. While I'm making the reactor parts, though, let's point the ship this way so it's getting a lot of sunlight. We should be good there. Yep. All right. Make me the parts for a small... let's do a small warfare reactor. We should be good, right? Yeah, gravel, silicon, silver. I might have to make some silver. Maybe not. This is fine. I wanted to have a reactor ready to go anyway, so. Let's... As long as we're here and you're just doing silicon again for some reason. Let's swap you out for some... Let's get you out of the way. Oh, the game was really... The game was having issues. Alright. Magnesium we're good on. Okay, it's just going to take a bit. Everybody's working on these. You could probably stop working on those. That's probably thrown off the ordering system. Alright, put those first, and I'm going to get out and figure out where this reactor is going to go. Probably on top of all of the things. So what do we got here? There should be like one on the back and one on the top. Is that right? So, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's put it like... Let's put it like this. And there we go. We have unlocked new bricks. Or blocks or whatever. So, I need... Warhead. Give me 2 of them for now. I'm going to need a button panel too, aren't I? Oh wait, no, warheads have button panels, right? I guess we're going to find out. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yes, they do. Okay, cool. Alright, where's that divot? All right, what's the blast radius of one of these things? Remember? Anybody remember? It's like 50 meters. I should be good way back there. All right, 10-second. Let's make it 5. I don't want to wait too long. Arm, countdown, fly away. Oh boy, here we go. Boom. Any ice yet? Nope. Can I detect the ice yet? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, this might be perfect. We might just get to the edge of the ice. So, we'll go for it. We're not likely to take out all of the ice here, because the radius of this is... Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Let's do 10 seconds so I can get the heck out of here. Crater might actually be big enough for me to put the ship into it too. Did we find it or did we blow it all to smithereens? Oh, we're close. We need one more warhead. Might have to do a couple of warheads to open up the hole a bit so that the ship's wings can get in. Let's make a couple of warheads. No, production. warhead. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Don't know that I'll be able to hold all the components at once. Yes, I will be able to hold all the components at once. All right, so let me find the ice first, and then we'll go from there. So that's roughly the middle, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna do it right where it points at the ice. This one, because if it's a 50-meter radius, or 50-meter diameter, that's what it is, 25-meter radius. So that should be enough to get us at the ice. Ah, there it is. There it is. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, I don't think that the ship is going to make it in here, so let's widen this up a little bit. We might have to, as long as I'm being crazy with the warheads. Let's put these. I don't think these will blow each other up. Taking a chance over here. Where did I put the other one? I lost my other warhead. Oh, there it is. Ha. I knew I was close. I don't know if these are even in the right... this is even in the right spot or what, but... Alright, then let's see if we can fit the ship in there. And get that ice. I'll extend the... Where the heck is the cockpit these days? Alright. If we extend the drills as far as they will go, or let's actually first push the ship in as far as it will go, and then see if we need to go more. Hey Ed, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, this ship does not fit in there, and also I can't see what I'm doing. But it might fit just enough that if I extend the drills... Okay, you need to stop now. You need to stop now. Oh, it just barely fits. Hang on, I might be able to make this fit a little bit more, but we might be scraping the edges here. Yeah. It is not going to fit. But that does not mean that all is lost, because we have a ridiculous amount of drills. Or pistons. And let's see. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to... It's going to work. We got it. Oh, why does it keep doing that to me? Sometimes when I'm... In fact, actually, I could back up a little bit, can't I? Oh, did we just make it? I think we just barely made it. Alright, cool. Hopefully way back at the end I'm not scraping those solar panels while I'm doing this. Drop drills on solar panels. That's not a bad idea, actually, to allow them to allow me to kind of tunnel in further. No, I can kind of go up a little bit further. I think we're good though. I think we're getting enough for now, but that's definitely a good idea for the future. If we need to turn this thing into like some sort of tunneling machine. which would be the most ridiculous use for it. Like, I probably want to, at some point, build a small mining ship. I'd probably just use the same blueprint that I used in the last series. You know, we designed that little mining ship. What do we call it? The Zap Happy? And it used that modded drill, and then we ended up putting in the vanilla drill on it. Okay, how much ice did that give me here? 4, 42, 42, 42. That's a lot of ice. I'm going to get more. That will definitely last me. I think I already now have more ice. I got ice in the first episode, and I've just been kind of cruising on that ice for the last 3 or 4 episodes. So and this is more than that. So even though our power requirements have increased, I think this will be enough. It'll definitely be enough to get me through to next week. So I'm feeling good. Next week, we're definitely going to find that uranium. No doubt about it. I think we're going to end up running the hydrogen engine for a while, though, which is fine. We should definitely have enough ice now. 42. I think I'm filling up pretty much every container with it. This container is almost full. Yeah, let's call it there for ice, at least. Back all of these things out. Back this ship out before I do more damage. Yeah, Boris, that's what I'm thinking, is build a small grid mining ship, dock it somewhere on here so that... and I was also thinking maybe some other very lightweight ship that can carry like a small grid ship that can carry a large grid ore detector, so that I could fly that around more nimbly to scan asteroids for things. So what I'm going to do is actually point myself in the direction of this platinum back here. Where is it? It's up here. And just kind of start flying toward it and get kind of halfway in between these things. And then that's where I'll stop the ship in between, so it'll... Hopefully I won't be in the shadow of an asteroid. That's my goal. So while I'm in flight here, for just a few minutes, I am going to move some of the thrusters and grind down some of the other bits. And then that'll be that. We'll make sure that the hydrogen engine is running. We need to get those batteries built up. And then we should be good. The event controllers should run the... There we go, that's enough of that. The event controllers should run the hydrogen engine just fine to keep us alive here. So let me get some of these batteries built up. At least get the parts building here. Okay. All right. As long as they're being built right now, that's fine. We're gonna.
Inventory full.
Oh, I wanted to change the settings in there. There's so many things to fly around here. Hang on. Incomplete. Yes. Okay. Old beacon, new beacon, new beacon, 2000, and the HUD text is the Eagle 5. Okay. There we go. Been broadcasting my location further than I intended to for a little while.
Inventory
Not
full.
that anybody's really around at the moment. At least as far as I know.
Inventory full.
Man, what are you full of? Tubes? Tubes.
Inventory full.
No! Oh! No, come back.
Inventory full.
Come on. Get them. Where'd they go? Okay, fine. Got a couple things. That's fine. Alright, so we got that. Let's move... Let's not move our braking thrusters yet. Let's move the side ones. let's not drop the inventory on these. Now, once we get back to that platinum, we should be able to weld up all the rest of these. Should be no big deal. Let's get this armor out of here. Don't think any of this is really load-bearing. Yeah, we're going to have to leave this one thruster there because it's... actually don't have anywhere else to put the up thruster and the gyro is attached to it, so... There we go. And I actually think I'm far enough away from there that I'm going to tell the ship to slow down. And hopefully not die. There we go. This way I won't accidentally lose, hopefully, lose parts while I'm doing this anymore. Did I start any of these? I don't think so. Yeah, let's do this one.
Inventory full.
Yeah, it is almost time for another large cargo. I am almost at a point where I'm going to need to do some renaming of things before
Inventory full.
I log off too. This was a side one, right? Yeah. Ooh. Don't kill the battery. Alright, and then I realize that you have your lights on, but that's okay. Ooh. I almost drilled it. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, there's my other batteries. Yeah, we definitely need to add more upwards thrust. Because I still have just the one up thruster from the original pod. So my intention was that I would put the up thrust opposite of the down thrust, which is here, although that might not be the best idea. Currently. We'll make room for it later, though. At the moment, I can't actually build any more anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. Batteries. That's the last thing we need to get going. It's going to take a while because the battery cells are big. And luckily there is a port right here. But it's still going to take a while. Oh boy. Almost done. If I can get all these batteries charged, we'll be in really good shape for the next one, because I'll be able to go further without worrying about my like, we'll be able to put more thrusters on and stuff, and I won't have to worry about power output.
Energy low.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Give me a minute, and we'll go get myself recharged. Nope, didn't quite get it. There we go. There we go. So that's all those batteries done. That's decent. Now I'm going to tell the two on the top to start draining so that next time I can just take them off. And that will also help charge the other batteries. So what do we need to do here? That would be this one and this one set to discharge. And then the rest of these need to get named proper. Alright. And then the hydrogen engine. So the engine on and off needs to... oh shoot. Hang on. I should have marked those other batteries as... this is going to be a discharge battery, and this one is a discharge battery. And the rest of these should be good. Because these are that, and these are much... Okay, good. So I can say all the batteries should be part of this, except for not you guys. And all the batteries should be part of this, but not you guys. Okay, so when they... If for some reason these batteries, which are currently depleting, okay, they will eventually get to... let's see, current output. Yeah, that's fine. I need to turn off... I need to, like, add all these things to the groups and everything, because when we shut down all the stuff, they should stop draining. So all you guys are the thrusters, and then the shut-off group, we need all the assemblers again, because we rebuilt those. The new beacon. What else did we redo? Anything? So the reactor, no. Yeah, I think that should do it. So if we cut off the reactors and we cut off everything else and the lights, then we look at those batteries. Now they're recharging. It's going to take them a while, but they're recharging. So that's good. So we'll most likely survive. And then what tends to happen is when the sun moves to the side of the ship, sometimes the hydrogen engine kicks in for a little bit, and then the sun comes back around and it stops, basically. So, yeah. So that's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on stream here just renaming all of my stuff. I literally destroyed every single solar panel, didn't I? Yes, I did. We got to rename all of them and get them the heck out of here. I am going to try and do another stream Sunday or Monday of next week. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to see. Just because I get a little bit nervous on the server with, you never know what's going to happen. And every time I make changes to the ship, I get nervous again, thinking, is it gonna survive until the next one? I don't know. But probably. Let's see. This is I think Pat and I are gonna do... I think we're gonna do EDF tomorrow, although we'll see. We did Portal 2 last week. which was a lot of fun. We hadn't played that in a while. And the only problem was a storm came through and like took my internet out, and so we ended up stopping early. And it was unfortunate too, because we were like stuck on a puzzle, and then the internet, it didn't go out. Like the upload went so low that I couldn't stream to YouTube, but Pat and I could still play together. Like I could still hear him on Skype and the game was still working. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to stop the stream. And then as soon as I stopped the stream, we solved the puzzle. And I was like, no one's going to know. You know, they're going to be, they're not going to believe us. So trust me, it happened. I'm going to name these. Is that? Yeah, okay. I'm going to name these 1 and 2 just so I can tell them apart if I need to. And the batteries, I'm going to put in a group and hide them, I think. Just so I could see what's going on with them. Oh, without build info, it doesn't give me the summary of all of them. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just unhide them. You're currently off. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, the one thing I do need to do is actually turn things back on so I could rotate the ship again. Rotate the ship so that it is in the sunlight, as direct of sunlight as possible, because then I know that the sun is going to rotate. I don't know which way it goes around, but I'm guaranteed that if it is directly above me, it will at some point be directly below me. So let's kind of point it down a little bit. That might be... I can't really see where the sun is. I'm trying to get like right there. Then where is the sun? Guess that's pretty much dead on as best I could do. So that should be okay then. And then we'll shut down all the stuff. So anyway, what I was getting at was I don't know if we will do more Portal or if we will go back to EDF. We were struggling with a mission on EDF, and I don't think we're gonna beat it if we go back to it. So we might end up just like, I don't know, doing EDF, struggling for a bit, giving up, and then going back to Portal. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, thanks everybody. The ship is going to hang out here in between these 2 asteroids for a bit. And I will see you sometime soon. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it in real life. You know, if you actually enjoyed it. And consider subscribing if you would like to get notifications of when I go live. My ship is slowly moving without me. So I'm going to go back into the cryo chamber here. And any other things that I should probably mention? I don't think so. So if you want to hang out with us tomorrow for non-space engineer stuff, feel free. Otherwise, I'll be back at the very least next Thursday. And at the very most, Sunday or Monday night, Central American time, at the usual time. So I'll have a schedule up when I figure it out, probably after tomorrow. So thanks a lot, everybody. And talk to you later. Take care.